Rafarga seems to be suffering from amnesia. I believe it must have been brought on by the shock when he fell from the Sky Garden. If there's even a small chance that the medicine they have in the hospital in Leary can be effective, we must try to get it. Athena was kind enough to give us the medicine that will help Rafarga recover from his amnesia. It seems that Athena and Abner are also doing well, though I believe Athena rules the roost, so to speak. The medication Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Innova gave him. I think it gives Innova the ability to control Rafarga's mind. We destroyed the armor Innova had given Rafarga, which eliminated Innova's influence on him. However, Innova killed Rafarga rather than let him escape. How can he do such a thing? I'm in shock. We found Umi's machine Ceres in the sea, and my machine Wyndham in the sky. I believe that Hikaru's machine will be found in the volcano. Since we have no way to know where, however, we'll have to search the whole thing.
When we defeated the monster Alcyone summoned, Fu's magic knight came out of the ground. We went down the hole left by the magic knight to try to save Rafarga. Oh, Rafarga, I hope he's still alive. Rafarga was all right. The only thing still affecting him is his loss of memory. A medicine man that has been taking care of Rafarga says that a leaf from the Tree of Life should restore his memory. We need to return to Leary and get the leaf from the hospital. We returned to the hospital in Leary and got the medicine from Athena to help Rafarga. Now that we have it, we'd better get it to him right away. Innova gave Rafarga new armor, and now he's turned on us again. After all that work to get his memory back, we're back to square one. What are we going to do? I'm a little bummed. Oh, Rafarga, why'd it have to turn out like this? I swear I'll make Innova pay. We arrived at Palizu and saw a nearby volcano erupting. It seems like Emerald's abduction is now affecting the natural balance of Sephiroth in quite obvious ways. We have to rescue her before everything is destroyed.
I remember the villagers saying that the leaf from the Tree of Life can heal any illness. But will it really cure Rafarga of his amnesia? I hope so. The only thing left to do is to go back to Leary and hope there's enough medicine left to cure him. We asked Athena for the medicine to help Rafarga, and she was nice enough to give it to us without hesitation. I think she knows that we really got the leaf from the tree and not Abner. I think things are pretty messed up with Zagat and his henchmen. In fact, Alcyone was hurt pretty badly in our last encounter. I wonder if she's all right. Wait, what am I thinking? I should be more worried about poor Rafarga. Rafarga finally returned to normal. But only just before the end. Hikaru is so depressed. Actually, all three of us are down. We have to cheer up. For Rafarga. Ah! Today a volcano erupted. The end of Sephiroth must be close. We have to get to Princess Emerald before it's too late to save this place. Wait! The village of Palizu is near the volcano. I hope everything's all all right there. Alcyone!
Master Zagot, I implore you, return me to my original form. The power of the Magic Knights can no longer be ignored. It is my duty to destroy them before they become powerful enough to threaten you. But to accomplish that, I must abandon this frail shell.
Innova, in times past, you have served as guardian and gatekeeper of Emerald's castle.
Yes, but I have accomplished nothing apart from your nourishing grace.
If you choose to return to your beastly form as gatekeeper, you shall never be able to return to this present form again. Your wisdom and beauty will perish.
A fitting price, my liege. Time spent in your service is the reward of 1,000 lifetimes, sire. Don't you see? Only by destroying those that seek to thwart your glorious plan can I fulfill my destiny, Lord. I beg for your blessing, sire.
Innova.
Oh my God! What is that thing?
Behold your executioner!
Oh, Rafarga, why'd it have to turn out like this? I swear I'll make Anova pay. We arrived at Palizu and saw a nearby volcano erupting. It seems like Emerald's abduction is now affecting the natural balance of Sephiroth in quite obvious ways. We have to rescue her before everything is destroyed. We found this huge lion in the volcano. I wonder if this is my machine. Before we could find out, Alcyone appeared. She's still suffering from our last time around. If she's not healed soon, I think she'll die. We've had a fun time, but it's also been sad. All I can say for certain is that we have to remember our experiences. It seems like we're soon to finally finish our quest to become Magic Knights. I'm so happy we found Prisia is still okay. She told us that if we go to the Cape and summon the 3 machines, Zaygot's palace will appear. We're almost there, and I'm a little frightened. The Cape of Legend was the same place we met Clef when we dropped into this crazy place and he was turned to stone. But if I defeat Unova, I think we may be able to finally remove the spell.
Rafarga finally returned to normal, but only just before the end. Hikaru is so depressed. Actually, all 3 of us are down. We have to cheer up. For Rafarga. Ah! Today a volcano erupted. The end of Sephiroth must be close. We have to get to Princess Emerald before it's too late to save this place. Wait! The village of Palizu is near the volcano. I hope everything's all right there. I can't believe that Alcyone hasn't had Zaygot heal her yet. She's gotta be close to dying. Maybe she was delirious, but she was saying some things that made no sense at all. So many things are happening that if I didn't have Hikaru and Fu with me, I think I'd go insane. I have to remember to thank them. I hope they don't think that's too gushy. As we get closer to the fight with Zaygot, I think more and more about our first adventure in the Forest of Silence. I sorta wish we were back there. Though I've learned a lot since then, I'm afraid I don't know enough to defeat Zaygot. Since we were able to talk to Clef during our adventure, I had no idea he was turned to stone. Just looking at him makes me want to cry. But I suppose if we defeat Zaygot, we can break the spell.
The medication Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Unova gave him. I think it gives Unova the ability to control Rafarga's mind. We destroyed the armor Unova had given Rafarga, which eliminated Unova's influence on him. However, Unova killed Rafarga rather than let him escape. How can he do such a thing? I'm in shock. We found Umi's machine Ceres in the sea, and my machine Wyndham in the sky. I believe that Hikaru's machine will be found in the volcano. Since we have no way to know where, however, we'll have to search the whole thing. Something has happened to Alcyone. The tone of our encounters has changed. Though she's standing before us, it seems like she's not even there. I wonder what's going on. Alcyone was finally defeated. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. Weird, huh? Anyway, we have all 3 machines now, so we must return to Prisia as Clef instructed. We returned to Prisia's mansion and found that she was still safe. She gave us detailed instructions on how to make Zaygot's palace appear, so we're off to the Cape. It's strange, but I find myself wondering if Ferrio's all right. While we were examining the stone statue that used to be Clef, Innova suddenly appeared and transformed himself into this creepy beast. I'm glad this adventure is almost done.
If you won't accept defeat, we shall crush you completely. Wind up! Set! Rayearth!
Forgive me, dear Emerald.
Because Princess Emerald loves Zagat deeply, she placed Sephiroth at risk of complete annihilation. Knowing she had betrayed a sacred trust, Emerald felt ashamed and sought to punish herself. She therefore summoned you, the Magic Knights, from your world, because only ones called from outside her domain could defeat Princess Emerald, the cornerstone of Sephiroth.
I could never forgive those who have slain my one true love. Your fate has been sealed.
Mokona, get out of here! It's too dangerous!
Clef, how will we ever defeat Emerald's machine? It's too powerful.
Magic Knights, don't worry. Now is the time to unleash the power you have nurtured since your arrival in Sephiroth. Demonstrate the power of your fierce will and conviction. If you believe in yourselves, the strength of your machines can overcome any and all obstacles in your path. Call forth your power, Magic Knights!
The power of our will. The power to save Sephiroth.
We will have the strength to finish our mission.
Excellent work, fair magic knights.
But Clef, have we really done the right thing? I mean...
Don't despair, for you see, the outcome is exactly as Emerald had planned. And at last, your destiny is fulfilled.
Princess Emerald!
Hikaru, Umi, and Fu, you have fulfilled all that was asked of you. Remember this, no matter where you go, the strength of your mind and spirit is the most powerful magic of all.
But Emerald! Wow! Flash?
Gee.
My pleasures they got. Blech. I understand. Okay. What? Sorry, not a very good wet. What have we here? Oh my. Yeah. Oh my. God Take two. Okay, sorry.
That meddlesome priest is the fly in our... sorry. Alcyone was never suited... What? Alcyone, oh yeah. I was too much on my breathing and I forgot to acting. Whoops. Okay, Alcyone. Got it.
What? Garbage. Okay. Hey, maybe she's got a phlegm problem. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. Ascot, are you trying to get... I'm dead.
Magic Knights! Don't worry. Now is the time to unleash the power you have nurtured since your arrival in Sephiroth. Oh, crap. It's gonna look... It sounded dorky. Sephiroth! I kind of like dropped the Sephiroth. Flame on! I'm sorry. I missed it. Magic Knights! Don't worry. Be happy. I couldn't help it. Magic Knights! It's like, look out, there's a spider! It's like, take a breath or be depressed already. I'm so depressed. Oh, look. There's an angel. Don't despair, for you see, the outcome is that's really hard to say. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils. Princess Elmer... Princess Elmer... Princess Elmer Fudd held Bugs Bunny quite literally with her shotgun. Okay. Princess Emerald held our world together quite literally with her prayers. Oh, that was bad. Princess You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcyone. Your alignment with evil disappoints, but I didn't even want to do that. I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the thing. I was going to say the something else of evil. The service provider of evil.
I sounded like I was having hemorrhoid problems. I sound...
Well, icky. Hikaru, if we go back and find that he is stone, blah. Besides, don't you remember... Shoot, my mouth isn't working, blah. If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head west. I think I better read them once before I make you go through the agony of having to do it over. I believe that it was physically possible for this island to float. Something. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. I'm a dork. This discovery does raise some troubling questions about Alto's motives. I'm out of air. This discovery does raise some troubling question about Alto's movies. Freaking frackin'. This discovery does raise some troubling questions about Alto's movies. Oh my gosh! Hikaru managed to communicate with it well enough to convince it to fly us to the Sky Garden. It was quite impressive. I heard you laugh. I don't know how, but I just did. The beast in the lake looks like a huge turtle with wing-like flaps on the sides. I can't do it. I don't know. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm getting to that spot. I just can't do it. I think so all of a sudden. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny. Before he was released, yeah, that was it. I was dumb after that. Before he was released from her power, he tried to cleave me with a sword. Or something like that. I'm having a lot of trouble today. I'm sorry. The medication Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Innova gave him. Innova? As in enema? But Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Innova gave him. I think it gives Innova the ability to control stupid Rafarga's mind. Arr! Oh, I hate this line. The medication Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and run off. And he ran off. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. Weird, huh? Anyway, we have all 3 machines now, so we can return to Precia? Maybe? Resistance is futile.
We will find this. You had to go and say outtakes. Ah, eh, ooh, e, oh. Ah, e, ooh, eh, oh. Is that right? That's... whatever happened to A, E, I, O, U? Another... Another strange thing happened. I lost my tongue. I met a long-eared creature named Mokona in a huge mansion. What's my problem? I ate. When we got to the spring, I saw Flash. But my voice just gurgled. Could you hear it? All right. I managed to make Caldina disappear. It seems that Ferio has been following her for some time, since she was acting suspiciously and not dressed for the weather at all. I just hope Fu has had time to... I need to sigh. And I just remembered. A staffer at the hotel told me that I should visit Rafarga at the outskirts of... I can read. After we pass through the Can I get chapstick? The healing the healing magic. Suddenly I was like, give me a cigarette. Thanks for getting that in right before he turned me on. Princess Emerald! Princess Emerald! Phlegm!
As you I'm going to go back and look at the last page. Lord Zagot has dispatched Ascot to clean up her mess and determinate. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just wasn't liking it. By decree of Lord Zagot, I captured the former head of Princess... Maybe I better read this a time or two. By decree of Lord Zagot... By decree of Lord Zagot, I captured the former head of Princess... Maybe I better read this a time or two. By decree of Lord Zagot... Shit. I can never say his name. I just don't know what his name is. All right. In his diabolical wisdom, Master Zagot has chosen to brainwash him by means of a special mind control armor that will allow him to say the word Zagot instead of Zagot. The power of the magic knights can be... Can I back up on that one? Caldina and Rafarga word of... I can do this, I can. Let me do it one more time, please, please, please.
It is foretold that Makona will... Makona! Be sure to give yourself plenty of room to... Oh, shoot. That's all for today, kids.
Huh? I have no idea. This is just a thought. I need a tissue. Sorry. Sorry I screwed up. My urine, it burns when I pee.
What? Did you hear my knee? Besides, that fluff ball is nothing but a self-centered attaching Oh, darn it! Darn! Attaching... Precia told us to develop the weapons and unleash our hidden powers. Makona is supposed... Is that Makona? Sorry. We all have our weapons of a excuse me, hairball. Hikaru agreed to kill a giant monster in a cave near... I'm so sick of this! The thing just won't shut up. The villagers treat Sarah badly, but I'm not sure why. I think maybe they're just frightened of any outsiders. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just reading it. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, the villagers treat Sarah badly, but I'm not sure why. I think maybe they're just frightened of any outsiders. Man! Next time, I promise. Sarah says Jimmy is a quiet child. Oh, darn it. I'm up on the top one now. I can't do this. Oh, Mammy. Okay. We ran into Ferio in the snowy village of Rosen. Fu is mean to him, but only because she secretly likes him. You know? Sorry. Secretly, you didn't hear me with the secretly? Secretly likes him. I am so upset with Fu. She shouldn't have said such hurtful things to Ferio. I mean, I understand how she feels. She obviously likes him, but she doesn't know what to do with her feelings. Poor Ferio. Fair. Sigh, you stoop. I know that Hikaru... Oh, crap! I'm sorry! Oh! I'm not constipated! God, that was dumb. Sephiroth is a mysterious place, but this is much too weird to happen here naturally. I'd bet my shoe collection that Zagot... Ah! Zagot! They use a leaf from a tree nearby to heal their patients. Doesn't that sound fantastic? I thought so. Anyway, we're off to try to get some of the leaves for the sick, gosh darn stupid idiot villagers. I wonder where that brat Abner is then. He'd better be sneaking about, because if the monsters here find him, that featherwet... Ah! Shoot! No cookies for me! That fool Abner was defeated by Alcyone. Now we have to come in and clean up his mess to get the crap from that stupid leaf. Hi! I can't do it! Yeah, I don't fart. Okay, I'll do it. Wait, I can't. Hold on. Now we're talking about farts. What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am. Whoops. Shoot. Shoot. I'll get it. What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am, buddy. You hear my shorts rustling? Somehow, I feel responsible. I just suck. When the villagers told me the island floated around the lake... Farted around the lake. Okay. I was really starting to get steamed until Fu calmed me down a little. It felt like we were... Did you hear that mouth fart? Anyway. I got like a little air of bubble in my upper lip and it's like... You ever do that? Since we were able to talk... I can't talk, that's my problem. Yohimbi. Or the Yohimbi. Gosh. Since we were able to... Yohimbi makes me want to mess up here. Alright. We should get the gaseous wiener and the woo-woo together. Oh, man! I just had a whacked out thought. Okay. I can't do it when I'm laughing. Went to the Tokyo Tower today. The observation deck is so high that everything below looked very tiny. For me to poop on? This is so ridiculous. I've never been this bad before. Have I?
Innova, in times past, you have served as guardian and gatekeeper at blah blah blah. You must forgive me, dear Emerald, Doc, Spock. Sorry, I just had to do that one. Okay. Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises. But now that Cliff is leading them, I just can't do it. I'll be Ronald Reagan instead. Charming, but unnecessary for now, Innova. Just continue mountaining, whatever your activities with her is. I don't care. It seems as though Alcyone has vanished for me to poop on. It seems... Don't trouble yourself, Innova. Don't trouble yourself, Innova. I'm too nice. I'm just too nice.